Firing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. Spoke. That's what's getting. That's what got him ready. Spoke. Good.
Good. Good. Stay in your rhythm, champ. Stay in your rhythm. Your rhythm, your time, your fight. Let's go.
You trying hard? Good job. Ever.
When you study how Shakur Stevenson is preparing for Teofimo Lopez, one thing becomes obvious. This camp isn't built around looking great late. It's built around surviving and controlling the chaos early. Everything points to that priority.
How many rounds you do today? 17, right?
Teofimo is at his most dangerous in the first half of fights, when his explosiveness, confidence, and unpredictability are at their peak. Shakur's conditioning reflects that reality. Fast-paced rounds, short rest intervals, drills designed to force immediate resets after being rushed. The objective is simple: make pressure feel normal. If Shakur can win rounds while under stress early, then cruising later becomes automatic instead of reactive.
Always have the point. I got you on my time. You got it?
A major focus has also been tightening the defensive details that showed cracks in recent outings. Against Teofimo, one clean shot can change everything. So every jab, every check hook, now comes paired with an automatic step-off or angle change. No standing still, no admiring work, no moments that let Teofimo feel like forcing entry equals success.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. There we go, there we go. Left 15, all the way down.
I feel great. Sprints kind of be getting me right, get my conditioning right. Sometimes in a fight could turn into a sprint. Cause it's like, to start the pace fast as hell and then they can't keep up the pace. But the sprints will kind of get you in shape to where once you break down, sometimes you get a second win. Then you get another win. Then you get another win after that. So I did the sprints a lot in a Jamel Herring fight. That's why you seen me fight at a fast pace. And then once I slowed down, I picked it back up and I had all the energy in the world to do it. So we locked in.
Shakur's movement isn't about circling endlessly or running laps. It's subtle and controlled, small steps that keep Teofimo close enough to swing, but never balanced enough to land clean, close enough to tempt, far enough to punish. Mentally, the camp is about pattern recognition, studying how Teofimo jumps in, how he loads up on single shots, how he pauses after committing. The goal is that by the middle rounds, those attacks don't feel dangerous, they feel familiar, predictable. The plan isn't to overpower Teofimo or hunt a knockout. It's to make him miss early, touch him back consistently, and slowly drain the confidence that fuels those explosive bursts. In simple terms.
Yeah, let's do the rest centered up, I think. Oh, centered up? Okay, yeah, sorry. So he's looking right in the camera? Yeah, because he's talking to...
Yeah, I'll land a punch on him. For sure.
Do you believe your opponent underestimates you?
I think my opponent is underestimating me because he said that I'm a slow one. He thinks that I'm too small.
Shakur is training to make Teofimo work harder for less reward. until the fight becomes frustrating, controlled, and quietly tilted in Shakur's favor. And this is where Shakur's calm logic crashes headfirst into the noise surrounding this fight. Once you understand the structure of his preparation, the debate stops sounding theoretical. Listening to Sean Porter,
extremely smart.
Okay.
I can guarantee you this is what Shakur is going to do. Shakur is going to come out middle of the ring, work that jab, work that pawn that he does, all that, the feints. He's going to try to touch him with the jab, but he's going to be waiting on his moments to snap with that right hand, waiting on his moments to counter, waiting on his moments. And when they're not there, he's just going to slide off, go for that little walk.
And others argue back and forth. The real tension reveals itself beneath the jokes. We say we want savagery, but we punish fighters who survived well. Porter talking about restart.
Restart. Shakur is the kind of fighter that does not mind restarting. That was our thing. Was once we start, we want to do the best we can to get away from another restart, because the restart allows you to reset, allows you that space, and stuff like that.
Spacing and resets isn't boredom. It's oxygen deprivation. That's how you neutralize Teofimo Lopez, a fighter who needs rhythm breaks to feel dangerous. When people say Shakur needs to show the dog, it almost misses the point. Dogs get hit. Shakur's entire career has been built on not letting you touch him. We complain about...
The thing that I like about Shakur, though, is, we already know the statistical numbers in terms of how much he gets hit per round and even per fight, which is
low.
But the other side of that is offensively, he's very accurate. Very accurate.
Then ignore that Teofimo has had dull nights too, and suddenly nobody wants to finish that sentence. That's boxing. The wild card argument is real, though. Teofimo can flip a fight in one moment. Shakur wins by quietly deleting options round by round. My take is simple.
We don't like that he might throw 30, 40 punches around. He's usually on point when he throws. He don't miss. He finds his moments and then he turns it on. The difference is when he turns it on is he's delivered that power to a point where we actually sit back and all right, round after round, like, all right, he's losing these rounds.
More fans beg Shakur to fight differently. The more he becomes exactly who he is. He isn't chasing cheers, he's chasing minutes. If Teofimo can't force exchanges, that twitchy explosiveness turns into shadowboxing with consequences. This isn't really skill versus excitement. It's whether patience should be punished for being quiet. That's why this fight is dangerous both ways. Chaos needs permission. Shakur trains to never give it. If order holds, we'll call it boring while watching precision age perfectly. If chaos lands, we'll act shocked, even though we begged for it. Either way, someone's truth breaks. That's what keeps this compelling. Eyes open, bias checked, waiting for discipline to be tested under real fire. Not Twitter noise, not nostalgia, but live consequences across 12 rounds. And right after Porter breaks down patience and resets like someone who's lived inside those moments, Bernie the boxer slides in and flips the angle without raising his voice. His point cuts clean. People are missing what this fight is really about. Shakur isn't just hard to hit. He lives in that cursed range. Close enough to make you feel brave. Far enough to make you look foolish. That's the Mayweather effect he's pointing to. Not flash. Not theatrics. Just quiet frustration piling up, round after round.